If you are selling any kind of product inside TekMatix, there are a number of different ways that you are going to be taking that payment and also triggering off your workflows that will fulfill the confirmation emails and the follow-up automations. Now, if you are selling courses, you are more likely to be using what's called an offer checkout inside the courses area. However, you can also use the funnel checkouts inside the funnels area. So let me explain. When you sell any kind of product, it's recommended that you create a sales page. Now, this could be, when I say product, I'm going to wrap this up with any kind of service, with any kind of offering of any variety, whether this is a physical good, whether it's a service where you're going into people's homes and repairing roofs, whether you're selling a digital download, whatever it might be. It's always best for you to create a sales page for that product or service, because that's the best way for you to describe, talk about, and sell the particular thing that you're selling. Now, you can do this inside the funnel pages in TekMatix and also inside the website pages in TekMatix. And there are lots and lots and lots of industry templates available for you inside the TekMatix platform in both funnels and websites. I like to use funnels. All of my sales pages are on the funnels pages. The cool thing about using the funnel section as well is that once you've created your own template or edited one of the existing templates in there into your own branding, you can keep cloning that same template over and over again for every single product or service that you then go on and create. So the first time you kind of set everything up, it's going to be really laborious. You might want to get a grown-up such as a TekSpert to help you do the first one, because from then on, you're always going to be able to do cloning and duplication of those pages and just edit each time. But on your sales page, you're always going to have some kind of buy button. And that buy button, when you click on it, this video isn't going to be about how to build your sales page. There are other training videos, both in the TekMatix course and on the TekMatix YouTube channel in the websites and funnels categories that will teach you how to create sales pages. But basically, when you click on the buy button, you will have a hyperlink on that button that will either take them to an offer checkout, which is created inside the courses section of TekMatix, or it will take them to another page in funnels that has the checkout embedded in it. Now, both of these are fine. There's no real right or wrong. This is about personal preference. This offer checkout, if you're selling courses or digital products, is the fastest and easiest way to create a checkout for a particular course or a digital product that is housed in the courses and products section. The funnel checkout takes a little bit more work and a little bit more time, but as you can see, is far more customizable and looks a lot prettier. The other cool thing about having checkouts in the funnels is that you can do lots more in terms of the follow-up and automations and abandoned cart automations. So if you do want to be doing abandoned cart follow-up sequences, that's a whole other tutorial video. You're going to need the funnel checkout option rather than the offer checkout option. The offer checkout is really a super quick, simple way to just sell a course very, very quickly and easily without doing too much editing or too much techie stuff. But if you do want things to look fancy and you do want to do fancy follow-ups and abandoned cart follow-ups and so much more afterwards, then you're probably going to want to create another page in your funnels called whatever this product is checkout. Okay. So in other videos that will teach you how to do that. But in this particular video, I just want to clarify that and then show you what the email sequences are behind the scenes of selling a product or service, because they are both going to be triggered by different things. Now, if you're using the funnel checkout, when you do your workflow automation to send the automated email out on purchase, the trigger that you're going to be using is called payment received. I'll show you this one first, and then I'll talk about the offers one. So here is one of my real automations behind the scenes for my business automation bootcamp. This is an in-person training bootcamp. There is also an online ticket option for this. I've created all of my sales pages in TekMatix funnels, and the checkout is also in TekMatix funnels. Basically, I've created a secondary page that has the checkout embedded on it. So this means that in my email automation, in my workflow that fulfills this process, the trigger is called payment received. payment received. So let's pretend I'm going to go and add this, and I'll show you in a second what that looks like. You're going to go and find that by clicking on your trigger and typing in payment, and you'll see there it's payment received. Okay, and then you're going to say payment received for what? And then you need to go in by pressing add filter, and you're going to now need to go and find your products that you're selling in your checkouts. Now, this tutorial, I'm not going to be showing you how to add products to your funnels, but you will know if you've already created your checkout inside funnels, you will have already added that product to your product section. But basically, you're going to go in and find your particular product, and the product is, and then you're going to say, well, what is it? I'm going to come out of this one because I don't want to add this. This is a real automation. You'll see here, I've been able to say, the product is this particular product, my business automation bootcamp. The payment status is successful, and what product price was it? And it will show you all the different price options that you have available for that particular product that you've created. So now by pressing save, this will now trigger off when somebody buys that particular product, that particular ticket, and the payment's successful. Then it's going to trigger my particular workflow. Now, for a course or for a digital product, this is what I at minimum recommend is in your automation. At minimum, you must always, by the way, FYI, this is very important point here. You should always have a individual, unique automation, very important point, for every single product or service that you offer. You must have each product, each service must have its own workflow because it's going to keep things nice and simple for you. But you're going to want to tag those people. If they might be new contacts, you want to add them as a contact. You also want to update the opportunity stage. So you're moving them to the stage has purchased something. And then you're going to basically be sending them an introduction, welcome, fulfillment email, might give them instructions of how to access their course or product. And you're also going to then send out any reminder emails that might come with that particular product. So I'm just going to show you an example and also pop in the lesson below, or the description below, the prompt or template rather, the template that you would use for a student welcome email inside TekMatix, just so that you can kind of pre-fill this one. But just showing you what that looks like. Here is an example, and I will pop this below. So you're going to obviously want to say hello, congratulations on getting whatever product that they purchased. All right, I'm going to use again product for anything. You're also, if it's a digital product, this is particularly referring to any courses, memberships, workshops, digital products that you have in the courses area. If you want to give your student access to those, you're going to need to put in some custom values, which I will show you in a second. You're going to need to custom value. This will drop in your course area link. You'll drop in a custom value, which will give the student their email address. And you also might want to prompt them to download the mobile apps so that they can watch your courses by mobile. No, you don't need to have any custom made branded apps, which are an extra fee. These are free. You do have a free version inside TekMatix apps that your students can automatically download. Please make sure you've booked time with the TechSpert to make sure that your apps settings are all set up correctly. Of course, there are lots of help guides in our help section as well. But this is just going to give you a template for your rough welcome email. And I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So let's log in. The other thing we're going to have when we just go back to here is, we've already told you to update your opportunity stage. Okay, so welcome email. Let's go in to a pretend account for a second. Let's go and do some demo over here. Now, we are going to go in and create a new workflow, start from scratch. We're going to assume that we have created a funnel. Let's do payment received. Now, this is actually a pretend account, so I don't think I'm going to have anything here to choose, but I will see. We're going to do payment received, assuming we've sold from a funnel. The global product is, and let's see if there's any products in here. I do have some stuff in here. Cool. So I've got a pretend thing in here. You then also want to make sure that the payment status is successful, because you only want this to fire if you have actually got a successful payment. Okay. Now, other filters, the product price is, and then the particular product that you've created. You must have all three of these steps here. Otherwise, your filter will not, your automation will not fire off correctly. So let's press save. Now, payment received. I always like to give my things names, and that was for, in this case, my starter kit in this particular demo that I'm doing. So let's go and now add in a tag, shall we? That's always something we want to do. Let's tag them with purchase the starter kit. Always say what they've purchased. Purchase the starter kit. Add a new tag. Label. Purchase starter kit. Okay, next we want to, let's go back here. We want to update the opportunity stage. So this is updating where they sit in your customer journey because now they've purchased something from you. Yeah. So we want to move them. They may have been a lead before. They may currently be a lead. We now need to move them to a buyer. This is going to automatically update the statistics that show on our dashboard, which is great for showing your conversion rates and your sales rates and so on. So we're going to press and add an action. This is called opportunity, create or update an opportunity. And we're going to choose our customer journey. You should have created a customer journey in your system by now. If not, do go back and watch a video on how to create a customer journey. You are going to then move them from lead stage to has bought something. So this might be, let's pretend this is only a low ticket item that they've purchased from me. We're moving them from whatever stage they're in to the low ticket stage. Opportunity name is always the contact's full name. Opportunity source, this is up to you, but I personally always choose attribution, first URL. This means the first page they came to me from. The lead value is what they're worth to me. So this might be a low ticket item. Maybe they still are yet to purchase one of my main products or main offerings. So for me, maybe it's about $1,500 that person is still worth to me at this stage. And the status, however, is now 1. This is regarding the sales status. They're no longer open because we've now made a sale. We're going to mark them as 1. This is now going to update our conversion rate on our main dashboard for us. Okay, we're going to press save. And now we've got them paying, successful payment, tagging them, move to the opportunity stage we want them to move to. And from here, we now can go in and add any other tags that we want. So one thing we might do in this instance now is send them an email. So I'm going to type in add an action, send email. Now you would, remember, have to have created this email in your master template. This might be your welcome to the starter kit email. You always need to create your emails first inside your email builder using your master template. I'm going to see if I've got a demo welcome email in here at all. Welcome to the course. Do I have a welcome to the course? Oh, here's a welcome to the course template of some variety. I'm going to open this up. And let's have a look. Okay, so we do have a pre-written email in here. Now I'm just going to show you my example. We're going to copy and paste this in. Congratulations on joining X, Y, and Z course. Here's your login information. Here's your password. The other things I've added in is to download the app. So do go and check out the lesson notes where you can copy and paste this from as well. But let me show you where these fields come from. Okay, so congratulations on joining the. Now we're going to go up to our custom values here, and courses and digital products, anything that's in that courses and products area comes under the membership information section, okay, the membership fields. So click on membership fields and you're going to give them, for instance, the product title first, the title of the thing they've purchased. So congratulations on joining the, and then that's going to fill in what they've bought. Obviously you can manually write that into. Here's your login URL. So let's go back to our custom values. We're inside the membership section. Okay, let me go back again. We're inside this membership section and we're going to give them their login URL right there. Ta-da! Okay. And then the membership email, the email address that they need to log in with to their course or product that's inside that courses or products area. Custom values. Be inside the membership contacts, give them their email. Now, I personally don't put their password inside the password area. I usually put something like, you'll need to create your own password the first time you log in. The reason I don't do that is because some people have got upset at me in the past that we've stored their password, even though no one can see it, even though it's not written down anywhere. That some people think that it is. Okay, so it's up to you to choose whether or not you're going to add the password section in. But to show you where that is, again, go to the custom values inside the membership section. And I don't think you can actually even do that anymore. No, you can't. There you go. All right. So they do actually have to put in their password for the first time. However, I will include that field in the notes section of this course for you in case you want to copy that over. I'm going to press save on that right now. Of course, I've not made this look pretty, but it's just a demo. Save, close. So you can see there, it's now edited that email. Note to self, welcome email with login. Login. Make sure you've got your from name, make sure you've got your from email set to your location email and correct subject line that you're happy with, and press send. And then you're simply going to follow up however you wish. Okay, always make sure you name this, by the way. I always have set naming conventions in my business. I usually put the name of the product first. So this might be my starter kit. I don't know, let's pretend it was $100. Automation. Product purchased. There we go. Starter kit purchased. Ta-da! Okay, so now we might follow up them a few times. So we can add a wait step. That's one thing we could do here. Let's wait for 2 days. Give someone a chance to kind of get to it and log in. So wait for 2 days, save. And then we could actually go in and duplicate this email, but just slightly edit it. So this is how I save myself time. Press the 3 dots, copy action to here. We're going to open up this email, but we're going to change this to 2-day check-in. And we're going to open up this email. Now, very important, we're going to press save as a new template. Save as a new template. Otherwise, you're going to edit the other one. We're going to call this starter kit purchased 2-day reminder. Continue. Now it's going to give us a new version. We're not going to be editing the other one. We're creating another one. Okay. So now I'm going to say something like 2 days ago, you purchased my, and then it's going to be that product title. Yeah. You purchased my, just wanted to see if you have had a chance to log in yet. Here's your login info, blah, 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 blah. Have you got any questions? Would you like to book a call with me? That's another thing I always add at the bottom. All right, and then put in your calendar link, yeah, down here. Save, ta-da. Nice. So now you've got your 2-day check-in. Let's press save. And again, you might just copy that a few more times. You might just check in with them. Maybe you'll wait for another week. Maybe if it's modular, you might just check in with them once a week. So wait for 7 days, send another email. Wait for 7 days, send another email. You get the point. But that is how you create a workflow for an email check-in sequence for a product or a service that you have sold through the funnel checkout sequence. Now, with offers, it's a little bit different. This is a checkout, a very simple, plain, not massively customizable checkout that you create specifically for anything that is hosted inside the courses and products area. Now, for that, it's going to have a slightly different trigger at the top here if you're selling through an offer. So let's go in. It's not offer in here, it's new sign up. Okay, let me just find that for you because I want to show you what it looks like. Okay, here it is. It's down inside the courses section because you've created the offer checkout inside the courses area. You need to go and find that trigger inside the courses section. So if I'm going to press add a new trigger, if you scroll down here, you can see, scroll down till we get to the courses section. Here are all the things that can fire off a workflow inside a automation from courses. Now, for me, I pick the new sign up as the trigger if I've sold through an offer checkout. Okay, so let's just type that in here, new sign up. That's the trigger if you sold from an offer checkout. Let's give ourselves a name, new sign up for starter kit. Okay, we've got to tell the system what's the new sign up for. The new sign up is for the offer called, and I don't even know what it was for, starter kit, wasn't it? I don't know. I'm just going to pick it because this is a demo account and I don't have everything in here. You're going to go and then find that particular product that has been purchased. Okay. So those are going to be your different triggers. Payment received, successful if you're selling through a funnel. New sign up for the particular offer called X if you have sold through an offer checkout. I hope that helps. Remember, if you need any help, you can always go into live chat with our team here. You can always use the search bar to find really good, helpful tutorials here. So, for instance, if I was going to type in an offer checkout over here, it will give you loads and loads of helpful guides. Checkout element, abandoned cart, offers. Got anything in there about an offer? Membership offers. There you go. So remember, membership refers to anything that's in the courses or product section. If you click on that, that's going to show you how to create the offer, how to create the checkout in the first place, because I didn't go through that in detail today. That is all going to show up in here for you right there. See, it's all step by step, guide by guide. You've got yourself a checkout created. Amazing. Now, if you are doing this the very, very first time, I would recommend that you go to the TekMatix website and get a TekSpert to help you. If you click on the services, support, or book a call button, they will all take you to a place where you can hire a TekSpert. And for just $50, you can hire a TekSpert for a whole hour, and they will be able to help you get all of this stuff done whilst on a live Zoom call with you, sharing the screen so that you're learning the process as well as directing it and getting it done. Absolutely amazing. Happy teching!